Hey everybody, and welcome back for another deep dive. We are breaking down the biggest tech news from January 3rd, 2025.
Ooh, January 3rd already, huh?
I know, right? 2025 is flying by, so
Time flies when you're having fun with tech.
that's what they say. So much fun, in fact, that we are bringing back our friends at TechViews 10X.
Yeah, they always find the most interesting stuff.
Always. And if you want to check them out yourself, their website is linked down below in the description.
Mm.
But today,
What are we looking at?
well, we got some AI stuff, some cybersecurity concerns, new gadgets, and of course some gaming news as well.
Oh, can't skip the gaming news.
Never. Our audience would never forgive us. Oh, and speaking of the audience,
Yes.
make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. It really helps the channel out.
Yeah, and don't forget to share this video with your friends, too. And let us know what you think about all this tech news down in the comments below. What are you most excited about? What are you worried about?
I want to know what you guys think about this AI fridge.
Oh, yeah, the
Yeah.
Samsung one.
Yeah, this thing can order groceries for you directly from Instacart.
That's pretty wild. I mean, like, your fridge is just going to order it for you.
I know, right? Like, is this the future of grocery shopping or what?
I mean, it's definitely convenient. But part of me enjoys going to the grocery store and, browsing the aisles and maybe picking up a few impulse buys.
I feel that. I mean, sometimes you discover some pretty cool stuff that way. But this AI fridge is definitely going to change things up.
No more late night ice cream runs.
Unless your fridge is ordering it for you. Haha.
True. But speaking of Samsung, there are also some leaks about the Galaxy S25.
Oh yeah, this thing is supposed to be packed with AI features.
Like, what kind of features are we talking about?
Well, rumors are saying it can anticipate your needs. Like it'll know when you're heading to the gym and automatically queue up your workout playlist.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. But also kind of creepy.
Right. Like how much data is this thing collecting on us?
Yeah, where do we draw the line between helpful AI and just a complete invasion of privacy?
Exactly. And speaking of things that are a little bit creepy,
Oh, what now?
TechViews 10X is reporting that millions of email servers might be vulnerable to attack.
Oh no, that's not good. That's like leaving your front door wide open with a sign that says, "Rob me."
I know, it's scary stuff. And apparently it's not just email servers either. Experts are warning that just 2 clicks could give attackers access to your accounts.
2 clicks. That's it.
Yeah, they're getting really good at these phishing scams. Those malicious emails are looking more and more convincing.
So what can we do to protect ourselves? Besides, living off the grid and never using the internet again.
Well, awareness is key for sure. You got to be on the lookout for those red flags, like suspicious email addresses or typos or any requests for personal information that just seem off.
Yeah, and enable 2-factor authentication on everything. That'll add an extra layer of security.
Definitely a good idea. And speaking of online security, there's a new cybersecurity law in Myanmar that's targeting VPN usage.
Interesting. Is this a legitimate security measure or is it more about censorship?
That's a good question. And it's something to think about because, governments do have a responsibility to protect their citizens online.
Right, but they also need to respect their freedom of access to information.
Exactly. It's a
Yeah.
delicate balance. And while we're talking about internet access, did you know that internet shutdowns actually cost the global economy over $7 billion in 2024?
Wow, 7 billion. That's a lot of money.
I know. And Pakistan was hit the hardest. It just goes to show how vital internet access is these days.
It's not just about, entertainment and social media anymore. It's about education and economic opportunities, too.
Absolutely. And speaking of getting hit hard, the state of Rhode Island was recently targeted in a ransomware attack.
Oh, no, not another one.
Yeah, unfortunately. And this one exposed a lot of private information.
That's scary. I mean, governments really need to step up their cybersecurity game.
Agreed. Strong encryption, regular security audits, a plan in place to respond to these attacks. It's not rocket science, but it's so important.
Absolutely. Okay, well, can we talk about some fun tech news now?
Oh yeah, let's lighten the mood a bit. So Nvidia is teaming up with a partner to create a mini PC that's perfect for building AI systems.
Ooh, that sounds cool. What's so special about it?
Well, it features 3D printed designs.
3D printed, that's pretty unique. What are the advantages of that?
Well, for one, it opens up a whole world of possibilities for customization. You can basically print components that fit your exact needs.
It's like the ultimate DIY tech experience.
Exactly. Okay, and get this. LG just released a projector that's also a lamp and a Bluetooth speaker.
Wait, what? That's a thing.
Yep, talk about a multitasker.
Wow. And there's also a new 4K projector that's so small it can fit in your pocket.
I know, right? Technology is getting so compact and versatile these days.
It's pretty amazing. I wonder what other multifunctional devices we'll see in the future.
Who knows? The possibilities are endless. Okay, let's move on to some gaming news.
Yes, finally?
So apparently Windows 11 24H2 might not be so popular with gamers.
Really? Why is that?
Well, there could be a few reasons. Compatibility issues, performance hiccups, or maybe they just don't like some of the new features.
The gaming community is pretty vocal, so if they're not happy, Microsoft will definitely hear about it.
For sure. And speaking of gaming trends, Call of Duty is introducing a Squid Game collaboration.
Squid Game, like the Netflix show.
Yep. Players will be able to experience the red light, green light game in Call of Duty.
Wow, that's pretty wild. I guess it makes sense, though. Video games are constantly evolving to incorporate elements of pop culture.
It keeps things fresh and exciting, for sure.
Mm.
Okay, gamers, get ready for this one. Rumors are swirling that Nvidia's RTX 50 series laptop GPUs are on the horizon.
Ooh, next-gen graphics cards.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of performance can we expect from these bad boys?
Well, we're talking ray tracing on steroids, AI-powered graphics enhancements, gaming experiences that are so realistic you'll forget you're even holding a controller.
I can't wait to see what developers do with this new technology.
Me neither. And speaking of things I can't wait for, GTA 6 is predicted to be one of the biggest entertainment launches of all time.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's been years since GTA 5 came out.
I know the hype is real. And in other PlayStation news, there's speculation that a PlayStation Classics port studio is researching PS3 emulation.
PS3 emulation, that would be huge.
Oh.
So many classic games.
I know, right? Metal Gear Solid 4, Uncharted 2, The Last of Us.
Fingers crossed they can pull it off.
Agreed. Okay, let's switch gears and talk about some shakeups in the tech industry.
What's going on?
Well, Nick Clegg is departing from Meta.
Interesting. Any idea why?
Some people are speculating that it has to do with the upcoming Trump presidency.
That's definitely something to keep an eye on. It'll be interesting to see how Meta navigates the changing political landscape.
For sure. And in other news, Apple's going to pay $95 million to settle a lawsuit over Siri unintentionally recording private conversations.
Siri, unintentionally. I don't know about that.
Right. It just goes to show you that data privacy is a huge concern these days.
Absolutely. We need more transparency and user control over our data.
Agreed. And finally, Thomson Reuters is investing $600 million in a tax automation startup.
Tax automation. So robots are coming for accountants now.
Looks like it. It's just another example of how automation is transforming industries.
It's definitely something to think about. What skills will we need in the future as automation becomes more widespread?
That's a great question and something to ponder as we wrap up this tech news roundup.
I feel like we covered a lot today.
We did, from AI fridges to cybersecurity scares to new gadgets and gaming gossip. It's been a wild ride.
Tech never sleeps.
That's for sure. But before we go, I just want to remind everyone to hit that subscribe button and give this video a like.
Yeah, and share it with your friends too. And let us know your thoughts on all this tech news down in the comments below.
We love hearing from you guys. And until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and stay ahead of the tech curve.
See you next time.
Bye, everybody.